you, I did not get a chance to go to the Greek Fest. Got offered to go with some friends, didn't go. I twisted my ankle, so I was limping around all weekend. I didn't get to go to any of the festivals. Please tell me we're going to have great weather and great stuff to do this weekend. I think I got him. Is he there?
Yeah, the Greek.
There he is. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I gave
hey,
you,
I'm here. I said, hey, sorry to hear about the ankle, Rich.
But I feel better this weekend.
Sorry to hear you. Oh, that's good. Good. Yeah, well, there's plenty of stuff to do walking around. The Greek Fest was spectacular as always.
No, tell me it was awful and I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, well, no, I can't.
We can't lie to people.
The food was absolutely delicious, and it was jam-packed all the days out there. But as we do every week, my friend, we kick it off with the feel-good event of the week. Now, if that ankle is good enough and you feel like jogging, like 5K tomorrow.
Hi. My name's Rich. I'm not sure if we've ever met before.
Yeah, I don't run. I don't run unless I'm being chased.
Yeah.
But no, the 14th annual Boxer Brief 5K is tomorrow at City Stadium. This is the best 5K of the year because, one, it supports Hitting Cancer Below the Belt, which is a charity that's near and dear to my heart, started locally, and it's now statewide. They've got hundreds of runners tomorrow morning, and they're all in their underwear, and it's for a good cause because Hitting Cancer Below the Belt raises funds and awareness for colorectal cancer.
Oh, very nice.
You can learn,
okay.
Yeah, you can learn more at H.
Do you wear your regular undergarments, or do you think people go out and buy special undergarments for an event like this?
I have been there. I have seen it, and I know for a fact that there's a bit of both.
Yeah. Like I just don't know. That's very confusing for me. I'm glad they're doing it, but there's just so much I would want to ask, but we won't have time.
Yeah, that's tomorrow at City Stadium, 8 a.m.
Okay.
You want to be there. First run, I believe, at 8:45.
Well, at least it's going to be nice. If you're going to run in your skivvies, it's going to be nice.
Yeah, if you're going to run around City Stadium half naked, you might as well do it tomorrow. Weather's going to be perfect. You can learn more at hcb2.org. Great organization over there. Mindy and the rest of the crew run a really wonderful nonprofit. Now for the weekend, Rich,
stop. People have questions they want to ask about this. They're going to ask Dave, what would you wear? Are you boxers? Are you briefs if you're running out there?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely boxer.
Okay,
I'm team boxer.
Sure.
Definitely. Yeah, and believe me, I'll be watching. I will not be running because you have met me.
How uncomfortable has this conversation gotten? All right, let's just go. Just keep going. Let's move on.
This is Prime Radio, Rich. Are you kidding me? All right. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today through Sunday, the Department of Wildlife here in Virginia does something special. There is no fishing permit required.
Okay.
Free fishing days. Okay. Ooh. You can take the kids out. You don't have to buy a permit. You can go to the mountains and catch trout. You can go to the coast and catch flounder or whatever you want. There is no fishing license of any kind required for recreational fishing during free fishing days in Virginia this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can check it out on DWR's website. But hey, why not? Weather's perfect. Get out there, take the kids.
Touch grass.
Do some fishing. Absolutely. If you're not going to go fishing, we got plenty of stuff to do. After hours at Innsbruck kicks off tonight, 7 p.m. They've got Chris Jansen out there, country music artist.
Right.
I love this one song. Yeah, the money can't buy everything, but it can buy me a boat. I love that song. So I'm not going to sing it for you, but that's the closest I get. Tickets for that are only $40.
That's
to
pretty
see
good.
Chris Jansen out there at Innsbruck after hours.
Okay.
Competing across town is the Maymont Kickoff Music Series. You got a double bill tonight with Full Moon Fever, and he's a Tom Petty cover as the Tom Petty cover band.
You know how much I like those.
And then you've got opening act Three Sheets to the Wind. One of my favorite, if not my all-time favorite, yacht rock band.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
awesome.
3 Sheets to the Wind. That's how Rich is going to roll around all weekend.
You might want to do it out at Amont.
Yeah.
5 to 10 tonight, 5 hours of music and fun stuff, which kicks off a huge weekend out at Maymount. I'll get to that in a little bit. But I will be at Poor Farm Park tonight for Sounds at Sunset.
Okay.
And it's a Hanover County concert series. I think this is the 4th or 5th show. They've got great music acts out there, and they've got the mashup, which is kind of a 5-piece band that does Motown to modern pop.
Right.
And I'll be serving beers with the Rotary Club of Mechanicsville in my light blue volunteer shirt. And so I'm happy to help out the Rotary Club out there as they raise funds for a good cause. That's out at Poor Farm Park, 5:30, and it's a free concert.
So you'll have plenty of
Hanover
money to donate tips to Dave Saunders and the Rotarians, right?
Exactly. And
See
all
how
the
my
tips
mind works?
for me and the fellow Rotarians go to charity, my friend.
I like it. All right. Dave will be out there, and he promises he will be wearing pants.
I can absolutely promise that. Yeah, on Saturday, we've got a full lineup as well. They've got a Rock the Lot charity car show down at Chesterfield Town Center. It starts at 12 noon, and they have money raised down there will benefit Veterans Services Foundation. And the 44th annual, now you missed the Greek Festival, but I've got another festival for you on Saturday to walk around.
Okay.
The 44th annual Ashland Strawberry Fair.
Ooh.
And it's right there on the campus of Randolph-Macon. It runs 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's a free pay-as-you-go kind of festival. They have more than 300 vendors, and it's a beautiful campus up there. So family-friendly, all kinds of good stuff, and probably more strawberries than you could ever eat.
Okay, I like that.
I mentioned earlier, it's a big weekend for Maymont. This is their 100th birthday weekend. So kicking off with a concert out there tonight. They've got another one. Celebration tomorrow, 12 to 4. It's free. You can celebrate a century of Maymont. And basically, they do shut down at 4 because they're going to close the park for an hour, because at 5:30, Carbon Leaf comes to music at Maymont for another concert out at Maymont tomorrow night. Tickets for that, $36. And capping off a very busy Saturday would be Future Birds at the National, 7:30. A rock and roll band. They formed in 2008. They're from Athens, Georgia, and they've been got a bunch of top hits as well. Tickets for that start at $96. There still are a few left, even though they are a very popular act. And then rounding out the weekend, how about a little baseball? But I'm not talking about the Squirrels. I'm talking about the Tri-City Chili Peppers. It's Virginia Tech night, Sunday night, Shepherd Stadium down at Colonial Heights. Admission is only $17 for pro baseball down there, taking on the Morehead City Marlins. And gates open at 5:45. So a little Sunday night baseball down in the Tri-Cities.
I like it. Oh, by the way, congratulations. One of there's a post that's gone viral of Sean Duffy, who's our Secretary of Transportation, John McGuire, enjoying lunch at the Texas Inn.
Yeah, that was awesome. We got a call a couple of weeks ago and said, apparently the Secretary of Transportation, Mr. Duffy, said he wanted to visit an iconic Virginia restaurant. And apparently all the people around him said, you got to go to the Texas Inn, and he did. And it was a great visit. And then they made a great diners, drive-ins, and dives kind of style video, and shared it. And even the White House reposted it. So
I didn't realize I was running around with such I didn't realize I was running around in such fast lane company when I hang out with you.
Well, he had a great visit. He talked with staff. He talked with customers, and in town to talk about transportation issues. And I think he had a meeting at Lynchburg Airport, but he made time to stop by for quite some time with his entourage.
Did he have a Jeff Katz dog?
He did not. He had a cheesy Western, my friend. So,
See?
yes. And,
okay. One quick thing for you. You've inspired me.
Uh-oh.
In a good way. You know how we do the feel-good thing at the beginning of this every Friday? I'm going to remind everybody, we're going to start doing some more community spotlight. I'm 100% stealing from Dave Saunders here. Dave, you realize that everybody does that. There's no original ideas. You just take someone else and run with it, but I'm going to give you credit for this. You're actually the inspiration behind this. We read so much in the papers, online, and it's depressing, to be honest with you. And when I'm choosing the stories we talk about here at Richmond's Morning News, I'm always looking for something positive. There's so many people, and you know this, Dave. I've been out in public with you. There's people that there's a lot of angst in the world because all we get fed is negative, and everybody's at each other's throat. But there's good stuff that goes on every day. We just never talk about it. So I'm asking people to send me stories of if there's someone in town doing something really great on their own, they're not looking for publicity. Let's give them some love. If there's something going on, like a great fundraiser that Dave, you talk about this all the time, let me know. Let's give them some spotlights. If there's something, a great cause or great people doing great things in Richmond, because Richmond's a great place to be. And every time I talk to Dave Saunders on Fridays, you inspire me and you remind me of how fortunate I am, blessed I am to live in Richmond. So I'm asking people to email me through my website, Rich for America, Rich, the number 4 America. Email me, and we're going to start highlighting these. I'm going to try to do it once a month, and if I get more, we'll do it more than that. But I want to start highlighting the good things about our community instead of just talking about all the things that drive us apart. So, Dave, you're the big inspiration for that.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's a great idea, Rich. And as always, as I tell your readers too, if you have any charity events that you'd like to hear on a Friday coming up, email Rich. You can always go to madisonmaine.com and click on the weekly report, and we'll deliver the list to you every Friday at 3 p.m.
Love it. Absolutely love it. And oh, by the way, we're going to reach out. You and I are going to collaborate. I've got a couple ideas of things I want to do in the community, and you've got so many great resources. I'm going to hit you up, and we'll do some nice things this summer.
Sounds good. Let's do lunch.
Perfect. I know where to go. I just know when
Yes, awesome.
I'm not going to have a Jeff Katz dog, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. No, I'm just kidding.
Just kidding. Jeff, we're just funning with you. All right. All right. That's it. We're done. They're telling me to get done. All right. Dave Saunders, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'll talk to you.
Rich.
Okay. Bye-bye. Dave Saunders joins us every Friday. They're telling me, Rich, you're having